Okay, how's this? Fine. Fine, fine, fine. God, it's been a while. Oh, life just gets in the way of things. So, what were we? So I think it... Yeah, we're pretty much done here. Yeah, find the ancient texts. I think they're all gone. I know... Like I at this point, I should have found all of them. I know there was one in there. Yeah, I should have found. But I might have missed it.
I'd like to capture some of the magic residue of Akara. If you're willing, I can give you a vial that, when brought near Akara, will fill with some of his magic. What do you say?
What is this for?
I'd like to do some tests on Akara's essence. My specialty is the magical properties of the Ring of Kyozai.
Right.
Wonderful. Here is the vial. Now, it's up to you to go to Akara.
It's a Karator. Right, so... Right, well, maybe I can get back in again. Maybe this is a way to have a look through, see if I can find a missing text. Again, this is like my problem with this game, is like there's an awful lot of just where is stuff. Like I have that armor that I'm wearing, I think, but I'm missing like one piece. That's it. But it's like I've been everywhere on the island and it just hasn't popped up. It's just that terrible RNG for item drops. Wait, is this all it took? Can't get in again? Ah. There's a chest there, maybe. Gem of expansion. Uh-huh. Did I get all of the lore stones? Is there one missing? I can't quite remember. I think I got all of them. I know there are 2 sets in Grave Hall or Gallows End or whatever whatever this area is called. Wait, no, there's a chest over here. Pile of rocks. I know I'd been looking through them. Did I miss that one? Right. It's up over here. And yeah, am I sprinting? Oh no, yep, that's how you sprint. Oh no, wait, no, they respawn, don't they? After a while. That noise? Oh. That's it. Nope. So I might just be missing an ancient text. That could be just it. And the game ends up playing out. I hate that. I hate missable stuff like that. It just, I don't know. And it's so like, it's a side quest. It's a stupid little side quest. Why would you make it missable? You know, a bit more care on your game design. Right, so...
Good to see. Some monsters chased me away from that It's all bagged up. You just be wary.
Right. I've been playing a couple of other games, so I'm getting confused with controls. You have to hold down X to sprint, whereas every other game I've been playing has been like click L3. Oh wait, no. She's... read the... follow the fucking map. Follow the map. Where is she? Is she in the library?
Greetings. If you need any assistance with gems or shards,
excellent. There you are.
This will do nicely. Thank you. Pleasure.
God, how many of these are there? Do these just repeat ad infinitum, or is there an actual end to them? Okay. Of Amalur. Master of the Keep. 17. 17 of these. Right. It's 4 more. I've done 13.
When my ship wrecked, only I made it out alive. The rest of the crew, they turned into those creatures of dead kells. Please, you must find them. My men. And put them out of their misery.
Why didn't it happen to you?
I'm not sure. But as soon as I woke up and saw those monsters, I ran as fast as I could. Thank you. I can scarcely imagine becoming one of those monstrosities. But it must be horrible.
And you're still here.
The trade mission was a success. Here are the goods I managed to procure, and an update on our relations. With whom should we engage in diplomacy?
Who do I keep sending her to? Is it Renlock?
What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with the Losofar in Hrenlock? How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. I'll be back tomorrow. Nice seeing you.
I can never remember. Right. Is it when place names? Sometimes it's hard to remember, like, what they do, because she gives you like the 3 different places, and one of them is good for that stuff. The crafting components, you get a lot of them from one of those places, but I can never remember which one it is, because they'd be like, oh, Fort Ogmar, and it's like, you think, well, a place with Fort in the name, like, that sounds like it'd be good for crafting components. And it's like, no, it's actually, you know, the keep. But the fort is actually good for bugs. Like, no real way to... no real way for me, at least, to keep track of what a place is good for. I do like it when the name has some sort of connection to it, so it just makes it easier to create some sort of mnemonic. That's it. They're all dead. Again. Deader than they were. At least. Which is... fuck me, it's not saying much. Privateer's gloves. No, that's That's not it though, is it? Are they... It's nice to know you can get them in that kind of thing, but I don't know if... I don't know what they're actually tied to. The unique armor, I don't know. So the set that I picked up, I think, is a Dead Kell set. I think it's from this DLC, so it might only be available in what would you call that? Like a chest, a loot source in this place, whatever it's called. Like if I'm walking around the map outside of here, I might never find those gloves that I'm missing. And, ooh, did I just got a quest finished? No, she came back very quickly. Oh. So I sent her to Hrenlock. What does she get?
The
Magical
trade
stuff.
mission was a success.
It's not
Here are the goods I
terrible.
managed to procure, and an update on our relations. With whom should we engage
Hrenlock
in
isn't
diplomacy?
terrible. I think it's Fort Oldcorn.
What
That might
kind of
be.
diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with the Varani and Fort? How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. I'll be back tomorrow. Nice seeing you.
Hrenlock's good for
Hello.
something. Is that you? Oh, it is. Oh, I couldn't
What can
see
I do
the
for
arrow.
I hope that your mercy has brought them eternal peace. Thank you.
See you.
There's a special reagent on this island that is only in bloom during certain tides. Right now is one of those times. If you could go collect me 3 samples, I'd like to study them further.
Oh, what's it for?
I'm not sure, but the storms around the coast seem to give the tides some other curious properties.
Alright,
Good.
let's go get
I'll
them.
mark where they're likely to be on your map. Good luck.
Yep. Alright, where is this? Over here? Over here? Over here? This is close enough. Oh, fucking hell, come on. No, no, it's right here. Yeah, I should probably buy some lockpicks. I have been using them up at quite a rate. I had a lot of them at one point. Right, next one's over here. That's fine. We're dead anyway. Yep. Lockpicks. No, I looted you. Right. Sometimes I seem to do a lot of damage. Sometimes, not so much. Go. Another longbow. Alright. Alright, no. Up here. Where do these come from? No, I could have gone up the other way. Could have fast traveled further north and then just walked down. we go. Get in there. I'll leave something over there. Ah well. Really can do a lot of damage with bow and arrow. Almost more than my main weapon. What's this? Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Okay. Yeah. Gonna head over here, grab this, head down this way. Grab these two. Oh no, yeah, that fast travel from the world map, not from the area map. Don't know why. I mean, can't see why it would make a difference, but... Alright. That, really didn't take any length of time at all. I don't think I missed the ancient text in Akator, because I feel like I went everywhere in there. So, unless there's, yeah, geez, there easily could be some chest or something around that I didn't open. Actually, no, unless one of them was like had that the warded chests. I tended to ignore those. Shit. There we go. No. Armor of Justice. Feel like I have a sneaking suspicion that that is going to be might armor, so not appropriate for my build. Okay, back in here. rock piles back again, but I'm not terribly bothered with them. The same with like this guy who you send out to the scouting things. Like it's just kind of hard to tell what like he'll go on, oh, there's a Varani ship, and it's like, yeah, but what does that mean? What does Varani mean? Like what are they into? Are they magic? Are they craftsmen? Are they traders? Are they alchemists? Are they sagecrafters? I don't know. I don't know who they are.
Good to see you. Ah, thanks for returning my bag. I wasn't expecting to be surprised by those beasts. I can go searching again whenever you wish. I've been searching the... Do you see one you'd like me to salvage?
Lyria's Ark.
The only thing more revered than a priest is a warrior priest. I'm off to visit. Be wary.
Alright.
Hi there. Look, I know it's not combat training, but think of the knowledge I can.
Here you are.
I'll need some time to study that. Be cautious out there, friend.
Right. Wait for him. Okay, sleep for a while. Talk to this one here. Mira?
The trade mission was a success. Here are the goods I managed to procure. With whom should we engage in
Yeah, so
diplomacy?
that's so avoid Fort Oldcorn. Emberdeep, apparently good for crafting supplies. Hernlock, good for sage
What
crafting.
kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with the Diverga in How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. I'll be back tomorrow. The pleasure was mine.
There we go. There we go. No, she's not
Why,
back yet.
hello.
Oh wait, no, there she is.
The trade mission was a success. Here are the goods I managed to procure. Nice seeing you.
Alright, I'll just leave you for a bit. I'm not super interested in any of that right now. So from what I understand, like, you can make some pretty good weapons once you get once you max out your blacksmithing. So that's what I want to do.
Hi there. There's bound to be a reagent. Would you like an alchemy lesson? It's as I suspected. Gallows Bloom is the same as the essence of fate.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I destroyed 2 of the samples. The other one's in good shape and usable. Well, thanks for your help. Don't travel without a potion.
Well, 1 out of 3 is better than none out of 3. Write that one down. I found logical fallacies really interesting, but the one I don't know if there's a name for it, but it's when people argue against the solution to a problem because the solution isn't 100% perfect right off the bat. But sometimes you feel like, well, no, partially solving a problem is better than not solving a problem at all. Like an imperfect solution is better than no solution.
A root golem has been seen standing in front of the passage to Scuttle Beach. Many at both the Keep and Cape Solace salvage from that beach, and the root golem is scaring them away. Could you go kill the root golem and open up the beach again?
What do you care?
I was sent here from Fort Oldhorn to advise you. And advise you I will.
Consider it done.
People will be back on Scuttled Beach in no time. Let me know when it's safe again.
I think there's only one more after this.
I salvaged what I could from the ship. I'm ready to go out again whenever you want. There's a few wreck. Let me know if any of these are worth salvaging.
No much try room.
Might have some robes or... I'll go find... Be careful.
Alright, where is this guy? I do have a lot of stuff now, but a lot of it is just junk. Yeah, that's what you get. Let's check these hidden loot piles. Yeah. God, these are long load times.
Nice to see you.
Right. This one. Pile of rocks. Can I fast travel? Other DLC to do as well. The one down in you have to go through the cavern to get to, which I never did. I did this one before. First time I played this game, I completed this DLC, the Legend of Dead Kel, but I never did the other one, Broken Teeth or whatever it's called. So I don't know what it's about.
see. Not a bad haul, but not a great one either. There's more wrecks to search when you're ready to send me. There's a let me know if any of these are worth salvaging.
Almain?
Settlers usually means farming. I'll see you tomorrow. Be wary.
Where's this guy's up there?
I'd like to bend your ear about something when you have a moment. Thank goodness you've disposed of that monster. Now people can scavenge the beach again.
Is he already...
Remember what I told you?
Alright.
I have only one request, and it's the same request I've had since I arrived. Marry me. My father will be furious if he hears of your rejection.
What?
I am told to entice you with a mighty gift if you need further convincing. Yes.
What?
I've seen the way you lead, and I respect you. I would be proud to be your wife.
I don't know who you are. But yeah, sure.
I knew you would. In time. No one can resist my charms. Time to plan the wedding.
I don't know who she is. Filled all the requests in the keep. Your people are happy. Good job.
Well, how does it feel to be married? You were quite the monster in bed last night. I can't wait to tell all my friends back home about it.
She's very red eyes, doesn't she? It's, yellowish eyes. That's, what's the jaundice?
My father has a knack for matchmaking. We are, I am sure, made for each other. We are not so dissimilar, you and I, and in more than the obvious way. Like you, I strive for perfection. If you hadn't captured that fiend's ship, we'd never have met.
Okay. Right. Does anything come of that?
Kara. Foolish nonsense.
Let me have a look, see. Right, does she do anything?
My liege.
Alright. Okay, anyways. That's it. Not a lot to it, really. Alright, what quests are... is that still in the thing? Should that not be under, like, completed quests? Well, I think that's dead Keldon. I'm not really bothered looking around here anymore. Can I fast travel from here? No, I can't. I have to travel to Cape Solace. Alright, inventory, weapons, primary. I get Alright, let me have a look-see.
Despair.
What's my inventory looking like? 89. Yeah, fine for the time being.
Hi there.
Well, all of that was very exciting. If you weren't, but I don't.
Alright, let's head out.
That I can do.
Alright, continue on with the story. Doing whatever it is I'm doing. Actually, what are my stats like? Take that. Okay, quests. Main quest. Where am I going? Over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was getting into the fight here because I looked at all the lore stones. Let's have a look here. Can I? Okay.
Be careful around the general.
Right, I've talked to you before, but
Hail. I am General Talara ap Gwydion, former commander of the East. Surely
Yeah.
you're not the aide Aelin Shear promised. She spoke as if she planned to send a whole squad.
Yeah.
So, she is behind this. That woman. Well,
Yeah,
perhaps
yep,
it is
yep,
for the
yep, yep.
best. You see, misfortune. The years have been long since I first learned of it lies in Earl Tusk.
Yeah, I know, I
Beyond
can-
a gate fated never. For all my years of research, it may refer to the wind stones scattered. Take this chime. It is said to have been taken from the ruin. The wind stones are located all across the plains.
there we go.
I can't believe it. The gate shifted?
Yeah.
For all my... No. You've opened one part of the gate, but 4 more remain. I will remain here. The Niscar... I'll stay here
Right,
and fight any
yeah,
Niscar
okay.
looking to sneak past us.
We're watching you.
Right. Let's get back to this. I feel like, am I being chased by something? Do I want to turn around? There we go. Huh. What the places are... They're all out here, are they? Go down there. Right, that was nothing really. We're really not gone over this way yet. Yeah. It is. God, not a lot to it, is there? Right, what quest is that? Life's work. God. Tasks. Scholar Oddwald Bonathas is searching for a series of notes from other scholars that describe the Great Fey conflict, the Withering War. The notes are likely scattered in the outdoor spaces and dungeons of the Forsaken Plain, but their exact locations are unknown. There we go. And what's this? There's a body on this altar. Why can I not? Oh, I feel like I should be able to interact with that thing. Wait, what quest is in there? Retrieve the staff pieces. Turn the amulet, retrieve the staff pieces, merchant. Retrieve the staff pieces. Where do I use my... Why am I using my daggers at all? Bow and arrow seems to be the way to go. Oh.
Then returned the prophetess to her people, who, content with largesse, would stay in their wintry country. Tyrion spoke, as I know, her silken robes the fabric of Lyria's hand. Hail! The words of the goddess I herald unto her people, and have I heard from starlit lands in her woven grasp. Her way is east, that way which we must travel, for these frosty vales are not beautiful. Our cousins, we say unto you, be no more troubled by our plight. We will go to the opposite ends of Alfaria, and be Dokofar content.
To repair, which is easy enough because I have a lot of these things. Are they under items? Repair kit. There we go. Swimmer coat. Don't know what that means, but it is purple, so that's cool.
From this tale that you mortals create myths. There were many battles, many losses, many victories. The Tempest spared no one. Your ancestors hid as the ground trembled under the gathered armies of Lord Olm. They whispered tales of the radiant Issa, striking the winter fay like lightning, tearing the looming clouds. It was everything you know of war.
Okay. 1, 2. So I did one up there. 1, 2, 3. But I'm looking towards 1. I'll be honest, I have a difficult time figuring out where I'm meant to be going. It's down below me, it's up here. Travel here. It could just be that it's in a different part of the map, so it's not showing up on the world map properly. That could be what's going on. God, these load times are... Okay. Okay, inventory's full. Must be a trader around I can...
Can I help?
Merchant. Yeah. I'll just throw some stuff into my junk and then sell that.
Hello.
Armor. Rhyme word, not rimword. Where is...
There's a bed if you're stopping over.
Sell all junk. 221,000. Yeah. I need repair kits.
Anchored if you're thirsty, and a fire always open.
Right. God's sake, these load times. What is it looking like? Right, so how far away is this? Oh, why am I trying to run to it like it's just fast travel? Huh? You know, bit of thought is a nice thing. See, now they're showing up. Right, you guys are nothing. Your ass is kicked very easily. it's south from here. It looks like there are plenty of places here that I just have not really explored all that much. I opened up a couple of fast travel points, which, you know, comes in handy, but a lot more to do. Like, I don't know who Darfel is. Nice. Oh, no, just head straight down here. This does not look good. Oh. Don't know what this place is. There we go. What's this place? Care to say? Don't care to say. Ba-dum-tish. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is the point of a dodge attack that doesn't fucking dodge? Dodge, you stupid fuck. What is this? Oh yeah, I'm taking that. Inventory, accessories. Is it the maze ring? Almost. Right. Right over here next. There. Travel from there. God, it's getting warm. Okay, right over here. Is that they? Is that it there? Oh, hold on. I see. Oh, hey. Lurestone that I never touched. Who's attacking me? Get out of here.
The mortals marched unto our golden plains. Fair folk some, and dusky others. They found the rocks and rising of this land pleasing. They asked for it, but it was not ours to give. Cleaving stone and burning root, they made a kingdom for themselves, and named it Tala Rain.
Right, this is the last one. Right. That's that done.
Be careful around the general.
Ooh, that's cool. No lie, that was pretty cool. I like that. Oh. How big is this place? Oh boy.
The Niskaru took everything from me. My soldiers, my station, everything. All my life burned when Balor rose over the fields of battle.
I really don't understand why when you hold down the button to aim your bow, when it has like that multi-shot spread, why would it sometimes choose to lock on to an enemy with like the leftmost or rightmost arrow when that means that half the arrows end up missing? Like, I guess it's not a terribly efficient system, is it? Uh, 18 spots left in my inventory. Like it happened there again. Just... Right, is there any particular reason why you showed me this?
These Niskaru, they were not always in the war. It wasn't until the witch knight Malwyn started making pacts with them that they fought alongside the Tuatha.
Did the same fucking thing again. I just feel like the arrows should automatically target in such a way that they fire in the most effective pattern, hitting as many enemies as possible every single time. Like, I can switch between enemies, but like it is such... It's like I have to take my hand off the controller to do one thing, to do another thing. Just everything about it is just... It's not terribly effective. Come on. This might not be as large an area as first gave impression. I suppose surface area wise, like, suppose you walk in and you see this, and then you see that is your end goal, and it's just pure pitch black. So you're like, that's a big space to cover. It's like, no, it's just this. It's just a corridor. Like, if you actually took all of the space and laid it down, it'd probably be about like that big. Not as big as it appears to be at first glance. Yeah, I need to get more lockpicks. More spaces in my inventory. You know what? I don't know what's waiting for me up there in terms of loot, which is a big thing, because I want to be able to afford stuff like trainers and whatnot. So I'm going to just head back out and sell some stuff. And then come back. I wish inventory management in this game was a little bit more clear. Because I know I have 110 spaces for inventory, but it's a lot of stuff that you pick up. It doesn't take up space in inventory. It's... You have like free space for stuff. I'm gonna wish it was more clear about what exactly does that. Like what items actually take up space? What items does the game not really care about? A bit of stuttering there. Because like weapons and armor, yeah. Consumables, potions, yeah. Accessories, I believe so. Books, I don't think books take up space. Right, I am going to fast travel over Gorhart because I know where the merchant is there. It's where I always go. It's my go-to ghost place. Alright, inventory, weapons, primary. Uh-huh. There we go. It's a minor improvement, but it is an improvement.
I cannot emphasize the importance.
Alright, how much? 38 items for 225,093 gold.
Of what you've done until you farewell.
Alright. You. I wonder, in the end, can I if I max out my blacksmithing, will my armor be better than the unique sets? Who knows? Head over here. See if she's selling any lockpicks.
Welcome. What do you need today? The Alpha and the two author.
No, that's not what I wanted to buy.
Been at each other's throats for goodbye.
Yeah, that's everything there.
Need something?
Wait, who are you?
What do you need?
Oh,
So
she just
long.
does repairs. What's in here?
Need something?
No, just not terribly impressed with that chest. I thought there'd be something more in it. Oh well. Okay. 68. Master Drill Shillelagh. Eyes of a Man. Oh, that's right, yeah. So if I sell these, how much space? I'm at, what, 68?
Hello. What do you need today?
57 junk items.
Goodbye.
56, yeah, 12 spaces, that's not terrible. Find the piercing light. So, unsocketing items, unsocketing gems either destroys the gem or destroys the item. Now, but I wonder, when you, if you get to master level yourself, does it, can you unsocket without destroying? Back we go. Taking a while. Joke game I appreciate for this. Torchlight. Torchlight had the pets that would help you in combat, but you could also load stuff onto them and send them back to town to sell it for you. And they'd be gone for a while, like they'd be gone for a few minutes. There'd be a little timer counting down that you had to wait for them to return. But it was so handy. Just a great little quality of life improvement that somebody threw into their game. Unnecessary, but just... Oh, I love that stuff. I love these little quality of life things that people make, people design, and you're like...
We're close now. I've heard that the spear is guarded by the Niskaru warrior Azagal. We will learn if it still is.
Yeah, cool. I was speaking. No, I just like quality of life improvements. Little things that you don't think about until you see them in effect, and you're just like, how come nobody did that before?
The Niskaru was sure to press the attack. You must hold them off.
Alright, what, right, there we go. We're dead now. And I have
I don't know what to feel. All the years I spent trying to claim this weapon, and I never truly thought I would. I was not fated to have it. Not until you came. You have thrown back the veil of fate and revealed what is truly possible. It's almost enough to make me believe in second chances.
That's the piercing
Yes,
light.
but it is so much more. This will end the siege of Mel Senshir. It will bring the death of the Baelor. It will give me my chance for redemption. And I never would have laid hands on it, if not for you.
You did
Kind
this.
words, but not true. My day will come when Baelor is dead at my feet, and I would be honored to have you beside me then, too. Meet me at Rathir, the city in the east. Together we will break the siege of Mel Senshir and turn the Tuatha tide.
The Tuatha tide?
To get to Mel Senshir, we need to take a ship from Rathir, and that means convincing Elund Karth, the city's ruler. With the wards down, I think we can get out this way.
Have a look around before we go. Got about 16 lockpicks and I just destroyed like 5 of them. That was stupid. My lockpicking is pretty damn good though. Like it's... Oh no, well, it's not perfect. Yeah, I need a couple more points in it. More. This... Oh, is this the one that I helped? She made 2 of herself?
Oh, hello. Look how vast the sky is. Remarkable.
Yeah.
So long.
Right, that's weird. Yeah. Travel to Rathir. We can head to Melsenshire. Let me see if I have my papers with. Yeah. Hold on a second, where's this one? Did I not do...
We have a problem. Elund Karth refuses to send any troops to assist Melsenshire. The old fool never would listen to reason.
I'll change his mind.
I certainly hope so. We're going to need every sword we can muster. You can find him in the upper city, staring over the strait at Melsenshire. The fool might as well be at its funeral.
The burns for army use, not civilian.
Alright, I want to head back to Gravehall for something. Just want to check.
Hello, hello. Remind me, did Akara make Dead Kel, or did Dead Kel make Akara? I am so... If that's what you want to do, then I'll do it.
Yeah, I want to check, did I get training from Martin Strand? Okay. So I'm gonna head here. I think this guy came back anyway, the scout, so he might have something for me. Or he might tell me that he dropped his bag. I don't really care. If he did, I'm not going after it. Wait, no, he's over here. Let's just talk to him, see what happens.
I salvaged what I could from the ship. I'm ready to go out again. Be careful.
Don't care. Merton Strand.
I'm still getting used to being on land again. It's a bit disconcerting.
Okay, no, I haven't because I'm not leveled up enough. No, that's fine. There's a alchemy.
Hi there. Look, I know it's not combat training, but think of the knowledge I offer as a way to pulverize your potion expenses. Be cautious out there, friend.
Right, yeah, I need to slow down with the leveling up. Because I have to run around now and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there are 10.
What a battle.
Hello?
I've been wondering when you'd return. Everything all that I can do.
Yeah, good. Head back to Earth here. Okay, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 trainers left. So what's let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Someone else will have to. Damn fool.
What do you want?
I'm beset by petitioners these days. Another advocate for this absurd plan to retake Melsenshire, I take it.
Yeah, you need to listen
Look
to
to
Lyra.
Rathia's sister across the strait. Her battered walls, her burned gardens, her back broken from a decade of war. We take in refugees. We send them food that we can spare. We try to ease her pain. But for 10 years I stood here and watched her die slowly. And now you, a stranger, think to convince me to commit the whole of this city to saving her because our army's greatest failure has recovered some old relic. Melsenshire stands as Rathia's eastern shield. Even now, nearly broken, she still stands. This city can do nothing for the fortress, but perhaps its people can. The wounded we have here wish to return to fight for the fortress one last time. I'll tell them to meet you at the docks, and take this as well from my own collection. May it be of use to you in the coming battle.
Oh, he's all smiles now.
Go to the eastern docks in the lower city and find Captain Dodwin. He will oversee your journey to Melsen. Go. Save
Great.
our sister across the sea.
Right, what did I get? Physical damage, plus 5% gold drops. Not bad, but like...
Stand aside.
Shut up.
The watch sees all.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
A few days and I'll be...
Alright, on we go.
The ships are loading now for Melsenshire. Are you ready to board?
Yes.
Right away.
Oops, cinematic.
Agarth, you know better than any of us how this will end. Why must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that to Lara, after all you've seen.
Until I get an answer, Fate Weaver. Until then.
Why do we fight? Because there is hope. Because only through battle can we break the chains that fate has forged.
Don't you see? We have been given a chance.
And though some of us will die, we will die knowing that our lives were finally our own. That we are no longer slaves to the whims of fate. Would you throw it away? Just for fear of another defeat? Not I. I will fight. And if I die knowing that I have made a choice. And this choice, for good or for ill, was my own.
Does this game ever go into what fate is? I know, like, it keeps going on about how, like, your character can kind of act against fate, can break fate. But, like, does the... I don't know what's... I had the word there a second ago. Like, the essence of fate, the nature of fate come up as part of the story. Like, is... I know we're fighting against these guys, the Tuatha, but, like, is it going to turn out that, like, oh no, fate's the big thing now that we have to... Look where we are now.
You won't last long.
The great... Not exactly the heroes of legend, but you're a welcome sight nonetheless.
We're here to help.
You've come to see the fortress before it falls. I've seen her stand for the last 10 years, but the end, I think, has finally come. Our scouts report that the Tuatha are massing, and in their wake we've seen it. The Niskaru Lord, Baelor, has come for Melsenshir at last.
See, I think I got this far.
Indeed. They expect us to hide behind the walls of Melsenshir. Instead, we'll rush the field and delay the Baelor's arrival. That leaves the Witch Knight. Malwyn is the commander of the Tuatha forces,
oh, the
and
Witch
likely
Knight.
the one
No,
who has
no,
made a
Witch
pact
Knight.
with the Baelor. You and Talera will be part of an effort to kill him. If we can kill Witch Knight Malwyn, then the Baelor may run rampant in the field, and in the chaos we can rout the Tuatha. It is much to hope for, but that's the plan.
Let's go.
I know you're eager, but take a moment to make sure you're ready. Check your gear and say your goodbyes. When you're ready, come meet me by the gates. I'll be readying the troops.
The Tuatha are relentless.
You didn't think I'd miss this, did you?
Well, look who it is.
I hope you're ready for what lies ahead. This is no time to make jokes. These people are scared, and your chances are slim, with or without that spear. Melsenshir's fate was sealed long ago. You may be able to change that, but the Tuatha aren't taking any chances. Prepare to fight, and be ready to die. Be on your way.
Okay.
I don't care if the bartender's manning the ramparts. Someone has to have a drink for sale.
Looking to restock? Ilan Doldran has what you need.
Does he? $115, 120. No, I'm... Woohoo! You know, there's that. Oh, a backpack.
Come back again.
Inventory, weapon, secondary. Yes.
It'll be a miracle. Interested in a trinket or a gem? Reality. Ismar has what you need. Another time then.
Okay, what's over here? I'm in Melsenshire. Do any of these places actually have? Oh, the docks at Melsenshire. Persuasion. Curtis. Fine.
The great general is back. Come on, the commander's waiting for us.
Give me a minute, let me see, I might actually be able to...
What's this? I've heard the soldiers say that death walks the walls of Melsenshir. Something tells me they're wrong. Death has only just need to know something about Melsenshir. I'm the one to ask. Keep them coming!
Another body for the ground.
Right, what is my... Persuasion? Excellent. Right, so that's you. Who else is here? Detect hidden blacksmithing. Yeah. Enion Gaius is mercantile. So could I actually alchemy? Who's my alchemy is Chloricon. Blacksmithing? Yeah, detect hidden.
More blood for the wall.
Broken Tower, Tavern. Tarek Smith is he? No, it's Ragnar Sen.
Greetings.
Ragnar Sen
What may I do
is
for you?
blacksmithing.
Happy hunting.
Right, excellent. Getting there. Make salad.
Give your armor to Tarek Smith for repairs, and he'll give it back better than new.
Right, so now Mercantile. Mercantile's looking really good. Now there is another one. Detect hidden naked salon. Could be over the far side. No. Could be in one of these places. Okay. Let me just look up where this person is. So I would not mind having a bit more detect hidden. Right, maybe she turns up later. Alright, she's not... She should be there. She should be over here.
The great general is back, just like she
Can't seem to sleep much anymore.
Greetings.
No. Breaking the siege. Okay. So that... What quest am I on now? Breaking the siege. Oh, okay. So she won't appear just yet. Let's make this quest first. That's fine.
What is it? Time is running out. Steel yourselves. The battle is not to be taken lightly. Then let us go. We've had sightings of the Tuatha Vanguard. When they enter the courtyard, we will open the gates and counterattack. You and Talera will use the distraction to execute your plan. One way or another, this will be over soon.
Okay. Can't trust the troll.
Hore Sunera Alfor!
They expect
Our
us
hunt
to
for
hide
Malwyn
inside
can
this
now begin
keep.
in earnest. I
Yeah,
will
because
take
that
one
would be the
path and you another.
smart move. Alright, where can we find him?
If a Wigland's troops hold, then Malwyn will be delayed at the outer wall with the Balor. But we should make sure he doesn't get past us. Now, we must get moving. There is no room for error.
Okay. Okay.
This is the guard. Is anybody left in there? I'm opening the door now. The Tuatha came fast. We held them back, but I'm the last one left.
It looks like the defenses have been activated.
Oops, it's easy. Oh.
Try that again.
Come with
Someone's
me.
got to make sure these ladders stay down. And you need to move before O'Waglin's troops start falling back. The only way.
Okay, let me just...
Finally, some
I don't
reinforcements.
What's happened here?
We tried to fight off the two Arthur, but they took most of our company prisoner. They're threatening to execute the rest unless we lay down our arms. You could get in amongst them, silently, if possible, and save what's left of the survivors.
I could do that. I could, or... I could... not do that. If they die, they die. Alright. Look the other way. Turn around. Come on. Good. Right. Wait, no, wrong button. Okay, on we go. So I kind of have memory of this part. I think I do. This seems very familiar. yeah. A handsome boy. Dead.
This is our chance, before they can regain control of the creature. Ah!
Come on.
Theoden, guide my hand. For Rathir!
Oh, of course. Couldn't let her have it.
No more. This ends here!
Step. Looks like any old spear could have done that.
You've got to destroy Baelor before it tears this place
Oh, it's him.
apart.
Clara has died.
I know, child. Everything seemed still in that moment when she struck the Baelor. At least she died how she wanted to. But her sacrifice won't mean anything unless you do something to stop that beast.
Okay. I guess if I have to, I have to. Well, this comes down to me, doesn't it? Yes. A handsome boy. Oh, great. Hey, is he dead already? I thought he'd be a bit more of a fight than that. I was just trying to take out the two other guys before I fought him. Well, I ran into that. Great, there you are. Now his help. Get out of here. Right. What's gonna happen now? Well,
Battle is lost! Run, fools! Run!
yeah, like they get halfway home and a couple of humans are there with them like, oh, oops. We got a bit confused there. I am. I am the hero of Mel Senshir. Thank you for noticing.
The Tuatha. They're gone. After 10 years. I can't believe they're finally gone.
Mel Senshir is freed.
It's over. After all these years, the siege is broken, and we're alive. Thank the gods for sending you to us. This is a glorious day, but I have heard a bitter rumor in the wake of all of this. Is it true? Has Talera fallen? Then the rumors of her dishonor will finally be silenced. She gave everything to us in the end, and the world will know that. When we rebuild these walls, we'll name them after General Talera. Her memory will stand as long as the ramparts shine. But she never would have been here had you not delivered her to us. It can never be enough, but we hope you'll accept this as our thanks.
What now?
We freed the city, but the Tuatha still hold most of Cluricon. Over the years, they've infected every part of these swamps. Clearing them out isn't going to be easy, but we might have help. There are rumors of a small band of fighters harassing the Tuatha. Perhaps the hero of Mel Senshir can convince them to work with us. Good luck.
Siegebreaker. You changed the course of the war and defeated the greater Niskaru Baelor. Songs of your bravery and heroism will be sung for generations. Plus 4% experience bonus, plus 6% damage.
Our soldiers are doing their best out there, but it's still a nightmare. Watch out for those red-eyed bastards.
Right, where... Yeah, there she is now.
Guard the oath. Well, Warsworn, good to meet you. Have you come for scout training?
Train me, please. Detect hidden. Right, let me have a look at my skills. Lockpicking has 1. Stealth. Put a point into the lockpicking. That'll work. Finesse. What is a useful skill that I don't use? Yeah, I don't bother with that all that much, do I? One more requires finesse 109. Wait, did I not? Did I undo? Oh, there's a quest in here.
Honor to you, champion. I watched from the battle's van while you faced Malwyn and his demon pet. You have earned great glory and the respect of all Alfar. If you have a moment, could I ask a favor of you? Since the battle, several of my men have asked for the chance to challenge the champion of Mel Senshir. You slew Malwyn and destroyed the great demon he commanded. They hold you in awe. 5 of our greatest fighters have asked, and if you accept, they will each face you here in the practice yard in single combat.
Okay.
Excellent. Your first challenger is Enayan Gaius. He is a veteran of more than a dozen campaigns and my personal aid. This should prove interesting. Go with Lyria.
No, do I have to fight them now? Get out of here.
last fight within Iron was interesting. He fared better than I thought, though I was unsurprised when you bested him. Prepared for your next challenge? Your next challenger is Tarek Smith. The Smith spends all day pounding steel. Do not let him pound you too. Go with Lyria.
Right, where are you?
You certainly didn't pull any punches with my blacksmith. I hope he can still hold a hammer tomorrow. Sir Phaedra Will is next. Are you Sir Phaedra is one of my best scouts, quick and agile. Give her any room and she'll make the ring into your grave. Go with Lyria.
Right.
You handled Sir Phaedra readily enough. Perhaps it's time you face Adrian Tyr. Adrian Tyr survived alone 3 times when his company to a man has fallen. The soldier refuses to give up. He is fearless and enduring. It will take the force of God to bring him to his knees. Good luck. Go with Lyria.
Go.
Adrian fell harder than I thought he would. Well done. Your final challenger is my sister, Ragnar. She is the finest weaponsmith in the Alfar army, and a peerless fighter. She will bury her sword in your heart if you are not careful. Do not underestimate her. Go with Lyria.
There we go.
One by one, the greatest of the Alfar have faced you in single combat, and all have fallen. Now it is my turn. I am Bronwyn Aurelia Sen, the first sword of the Alfar. I was born in battle, and hundreds have fallen by my hand. Let us see what you are truly made of, champion. Go with Lyria.
Alright, here we go. Ooh. There we go. Where is she?
You are worthy of honor, warrior. I have never faced your equal. Take this. Tilera herself granted me this blade for the slaying of the Tuatha champion Zerastes. But you deserve it more than I. The Alpha honor you, champion. May the Tuatha fear your coming.
Received Guardian's longsword.
Go with Lyria.
Really? Like, at least make it a purple. And that is one of the things I don't like about the game, is how underwhelming. Ooh, look at that thing. Yeah, this is how underwhelming stuff can be. The reward for that, like, oh yeah, it's this, I was gifted this sword by the goddess of battle, and it's like some crap. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I don't know, I'm not bothered with that. There we go. Is my alchemy that high a level? Anyway, that's enough for today. So, see you all. Shanae, and bye-bye.